Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Curdy. I'm Taryn, the Happy Human, and this is your Good Morning Sunshine news for September 29th, 2023. It's Friday. And if this is your first time joining us, welcome. This is the positive news show that we do on weekday mornings to deliver you 3 positive news stories, a quote of the day, and then we close out with some conscious breathing to center and align and allow us to take on whatever the day brings with more clarity and calm. Thank you for joining, and we're going to hop right into the news this morning. The first story coming to us from Good News Network. A new tarantula has been discovered in Thailand by Jocho Sipawat, a popular YouTube explorer, and a team led by Naren Champapoing. The fascinating thing about this spider is its electric blue coloring. Blue is one of the rarest colors found in nature, and this spider has this unique coloration due to the presence of metallic blue and purple hairs. Another fascinating thing is that the spider was found in the hollow of a mangrove tree in a mangrove swamp at low tide, suggesting an aquatic aspect to its life. It is likely one of the rarest tarantulas of this time. But the story doesn't stop there. Jocho and Naren decided to auction off the chance to choose the scientific name of the spider to raise awareness and money for Jocho's people, the Lahu indigenous group of northern Thailand and southern China. While recognized in the latter, in Thailand, their existence is denied, and they are subject to mistreatment by the government, according to International Working Group for Indigenous Affairs. 2 Thai businessmen had the highest bid and selected the name Chilobrachys natinicharum. Probably butchered that, but I did my best. How fascinating is it that we are still discovering new species all the time? This is actually the second spider that has been discovered in Thailand by Jocho, and it just reminds me what a beautifully diverse and fascinating world that we're living in. Our next story comes to us from Goodable. An AI implant just gave a paralyzed man the ability to move again. A 46-year-old Swiss man who had been paralyzed due to a fall on ice has regained some movement in his arms, hands, and fingers after a pioneering surgery. The procedure involved installing an implant in his brain that uses artificial intelligence to read his thoughts and intentions to move, and then transfers these signals to a second implant in his abdomen that stimulates the relevant muscles. This thought-driven movement technology could potentially change the lives of the millions of people worldwide who suffer from paralysis. I love the stories about AI doing some great things, considering it's a bit controversial at this moment in time. So, there are some really great benefits to using AI technology. And our final story this morning comes to us from GoodGoodGood.co. The National Forest Foundation is a nonprofit organization chartered by Congress in 1992 that aims to protect and preserve national forests and grasslands. In the past year, NFF has planted over 8 million trees of 25 different species and reforested over 21,000 acres of land. Additionally, NFF also aids in wildfire prevention. In the past year, the organization raised $117 million towards fire mitigation in the North Yuba landscape of the Tahoe National Forest. In August alone, the foundation helped to raise $1 million to make the Highline Trail in Arizona more accessible to hikers, funded a restoration project to save a population of salmon in Alaska, and provided a grant for llama riding wildlife preservers to comb through the backcountry of Colorado. Amidst the growing worry of environmental loss and climate disasters, NFF is giving us hope for a healthier, happier planet. Those are your Good Morning News stories for today. Our quote of the day, we always do a Rumi quote on Fridays. If you don't know, Rumi is a 12th century, I believe, poet who writes about the human condition and spirituality, my favorite poet of all time. And today we have selected a quote from Rumi that is, "Where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure." All right, that's your Good Morning Sunshine news for today. And now we are going to begin the process of our breathing exercise to close out. So I invite you now to find a comfortable seat, kind of shift around, make sure that you're nice and relaxed, nice and comfortable. We're gonna go ahead and really consciously think about the tension that you're finding in your body. Drop your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax the muscles in your face. Let go of your abdomen. That's a big one for me. Don't squeeze it, tighten it in. And if you're able and comfortable to close your eyes, then I invite you to do that now as well. And take a moment to think about someone or something that connects you to feelings of love and feelings of gratitude. It can be the same thing, or you can choose two different things. But as we inhale love and exhale gratitude, I want you to think about those people, places, things that helps you to feel that in your body, because it will deepen the practice of it. All right. So if we have done that, we're going to go ahead and take our first breath in, inhaling love. And during this practice, we are going to breathe slightly deeper than we normally would, but not so much that it feels forced. So go ahead and exhale gratitude. Really blowing that exhale all the way out. If you need a little extra oomph, you can add sound, really just exaggerating the exhale. All right, we're going to take our second inhale of love. Nice and slow and deep. And exhaling gratitude. And last one, make it count. Inhale love. And exhale gratitude. Beautiful. It's amazing what 3 breaths can do. And remember, you can do this anytime during your day that you need a brief moment just to come back to your body, come back to you. All right, that's all we've got for you today. As always, I will link the sources in the description below the video. And you can also find a link to my link tree, which contains links to my website, to a Printify shop where you can buy Happy Human or Good Morning Sunshine merch, like my Good Morning Sunshine coffee mug, and as well as... there's a lot of things. Discount code for Own Your Stigma, and my Buy Me a Coffee where you can support Good Morning Sunshine. So be sure and check out those links, check out the sources and the other news stories that they have there. And I hope that you have a most fantastic day and weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday morning for another episode of Good Morning Sunshine.